Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
Hey, sorry, that was a very loud train. Has anyone else seen Kung Fu Panda? I think, honestly, so I know a lot of the movies I like, I guess they're like, I don't know, they're technically like made for kids, but I think Kung Fu Panda has like one of the most awesome, well, both 1 and 2. I actually like the second movie more. I think it has the best combat scenes I've ever seen. And I love how they incorporate each animal's like strength and weaknesses. Like in the second movie, when a peacock is fighting, they use like metal feathers in their kung fu. I don't want to hurt. Wait, is that supposed to be a ball and rocks? Dwight? What a... Aw. That was a good gray dragon. I almost just went off the edge. Oh, that was scary. And we go, and I go, moo. Hey, that's convenient. Maybe it's because I haven't blinked in like 10 minutes. Oh! You sneak. Look at that panda. Blissfully unaware of all the work it takes of burning people.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge! Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away. We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Still not as impressive as flossing. For a Yeti? To all explorers, there is no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth as far as you know. It's a Yeti, it's not Bigfoot. Not Bigfoot, it's different. No, Yetis are not Bigfoots. Okay, it goes around like that. Okay, now we know. Now I can chase it. Oh, and then it does that. It goes around this whole thing. I was so close! No! Okay. Turn super tight. It's always that step. Oops. Shoot. I hope I saved. That would suck. We did it, boys! Now we can go home. Okay, there's no Yeti there. There's nothing suspicious about that. It's not Bigfoot. Okay. 1223. What happened in the year of 1223? Sirens. There's so many sirens going off, especially yesterday. And I had no idea what was going on. They didn't find Bigfoot. If they found Bigfoot, I would have been notified. I'm a huge, huge Bigfoot fan. Big fucking foot with his big fucking feet. Okay, yeah, and then the ice place. Or actually, what is Hunter doing up here?
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it? When you picked up a rock, try using the...
Yep, I know. Enchanted towers. Ooh. Sounds mysterious. Yeah, Bigfoot is far more mysterious. Stomach is really big rump. Yes, I have to. Thank you.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. Huh. If you ask me, the statue is far prettier than she is.
Ooh! Boom, roasted. Oh. That's why you need this. Weird. No! I am sadness. Just a big ball of sad. Oh, thank goodness! We did it. We can go home now. So these guys are gonna be extra tricky. Get out of here with your barrel hammer. See, I want to know, if dragons existed, how hot would their fire actually be? Okay. Yeah, that's something I've noticed. Spyro just has really good, like, sounds to it. It has really good music. Gladys. Bless you. I need 36 eggs for that one place. I don't know why it's such an odd number, but okay. I do recommend this game. It's a very relaxing game. Like, there's no story arcs or anything. It's just like a good game to play. But I love the whole Alice in Wonderland thing going on here. I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. I think, yeah, it was from that movie that I actually really love the name Alice. I think I go over here. Or did I just completely backtrack? This game is on console? So, like... Hey, thank you. So, this game in particular, it is on the PS4 because it was on, the PlayStation Store. But, I don't know, I think it could be on Xbox if you have that. Did you get me out of all things? For $14. So I'm not sure if the sale is still going on, but yeah, all 3 games were just $14. I'm gonna be eating and playing this game. Ooh, that plate's hot.
I'm almost ready to reveal my latest piece of real-time four-dimensional performance art. I call it Hideous Exploding Witch number 9. Now, if you can just light the 3 rockets around here, my masterpiece shall be complete.
Sorry, my mouth is full. Jenny Cat, thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. It was great talking to you. I will check out your channel.
I forgot I hid this
And I look
egg
forward,
inside the
and you're
statue.
playing
I
Hades.
hope the
And I
explosion didn't
am
harm
really looking
Orla.
forward to it. So, good night, sweet dreams, and I hope to see you again soon. Need one more egg. Ooh, yes. Also, sorry if this picks up on the mic. I'm trying to be quiet. No, and I hope to see you there, Jenny Cat, and thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's another skating challenge, okay. So I'm going to... Hello, Legacy! So yeah, so waited till like the Queen of Hearts thing, but I'm going around the ramp area first, or the skate park area first, so I don't feel distracted. And so I'm still playing Witcher 3. Very good. So I finished my third. I played neither of the DLC. So still playing Witcher 3. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do plan on playing The Witcher 3 on this channel at some point. But what I really want to do is the gear that I start out with, like the School of the Wolf gear, I don't want to change it throughout the rest of the game. Like, I just want to start and end with the same gear that I have, because I'm curious to see if I actually can fight monsters with the gear that's given to me in the beginning. Also probably gonna play on a harder mode, just because I've played through it twice, so I kind of feel like I need a challenge a little bit. Death March. Death March is intense. You can't, like, I tried playing it once and you can't heal for meditation, and that's annoying.
This the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you could really rack up a huge score in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Alright, I'm trying to be more quiet with that.
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the jump button. I'll show you how to do it once, then it's your turn. Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the action button while steering left or right with the left stick.
Oh, you've played The Witcher 3 before?
Hey, nice roll! Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exact. Whoa, you
Ooh,
must be
get
a
'em.
natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
So, if you're into watching gameplay of The Witcher 3 Fire, there are two people I watch. There's a person named Snootykin, who's been streaming Witcher 3, and then there's also Zara Games. I do recommend them, though they are a bit far into the storyline, so I'm not sure how you feel about like spoilers or anything. But I really enjoy watching those two play. I have to do the dreaded turn. Wait.
All right, you nailed it.
Yeah,
Now let's
bro,
see if
that
you
was a
can do
sick
900.
turn.
Get as much height as you can. Spin 2.5 revolutions in the air and land back on the ramp.
so bad at this? I'm doing it all by accident. Hang on. No, why am I all of a sudden not getting this?
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
Easy enough. Level was so much fun.
Wow, you learn really fast. Well, then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing this nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had just about pulled it off when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can still have this egg.
Woo! So did anyone else used to play like any of the Tony Hawk games? Remember Tony Hawk American Wasteland was like my thing. It was one of my favorite games ever to play. Yeah, I saw a dragon egg up there. So we're gonna try and get it. Oh no, it's not a dragon egg, it's just... Okay. Well, we already got the dragon egg. Up, up, up. No, it... And we just glide out of here. So, I'm not... Okay, there we go. You always skip a dragon egg. Oh, okay. Oh, and now it won't let me go down. Okay, well, then let's get the second dragon egg. We already did everything.
I think you're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try a freestyle competition for points? All right, whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
Challenge accepted. like, speed. Oh, he's beating me. He's kicking my ass. Okay, so we're gonna do this again because I feel like I was doing pretty good. Then I like ran out of speed.
Well, there's no shame in losing to the master. At least not much shame. Want to try again? All right. Whoever scores.
Let's go. I was doing pretty well. I'm just continuously going to go. Oh, okay, he's catching up. Okay, do you think we can do it? No! Have to... Yeah, do that before me.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows?
Hell
Someday
yes,
you'll even
because we
break
are
my
the
course
skating
record.
masters.
Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other
Learn
egg
from
I
the best. I
found.
learned from
I was
Tony
gonna
Hawk
keep it for a
and
pet,
Bam
but I can't get
Margera.
it to hatch.
What's the high score? I get these things. Try it. What? That didn't count as anything? Ooh! Shoot! That's fine. It's fine, we beat him. We got the egg. We're golden. And then we glide. Oh! Ah! What is this? Oh, they're just different portals. Okay, well, let's try it.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever
Oh,
you
it's the
want
guy
me
with the
to.
weird glass eyes.
It's good to be
S
back in action.
eyes. Reporting for duty, sir. Oh. Oh, this is convenient. This is fun. What kind of noise was that, Onyx? Now let's see if we can reach all the way over here. So, Knight, you're playing Witcher 3. So, who did you... You went with Yen the first time and Triss the... No. You didn't go with anyone the first time, right? So, are you Team Yen or Team Triss? Okay, so that actually won't work. Team Yen, okay. I would like Triss better if I knew she wasn't, like, tricking people and using magic. Oh, I see. Oh, so this guy needs his bone. Oh yeah, this is the guy who flosses, or the friend who does little dance moves. See, I think, like, I find it interesting that you can choose who you're going to date in The Witcher 3. I think it would be more interesting if all the mages you meet, like Kira Metz, for instance, like if she was a love interest, and you just have like 10 options. Maybe they thought about that and they realized it was like gonna be too complex. Where's this dragon? Ooh, right in that sweet spot. Did I fight all the way to the top? The game was my first series. At first I liked Triss more, since she seemed better than Yen. where I got the book. Oh, Yen was the one. Yeah, so I mean, Yen has her issues, but I think Triss straight up manipulating Geralt. Yeah, and I think Triss just like manipulating Geralt when he had amnesia, not telling him about Yennefer or anything. That, like, I do not like that. Even, well, in my first playthrough, I'm like, oh, Triss is a lot nicer, but she did come across as, like, just to me, she came across like goody-goody. And she did. And whenever, because I don't know, Geralt and Yen, they have kind of a intense relationship, kind of stressful, and they do argue a lot, or can go back and forth a lot. But one time when they had an argument, Geralt was around Triss, and Triss used magic to seduce him so they could sleep together. And I don't appreciate that. That's not cool. Yeah. And she, like, yeah, in the book, she is very, very thirsty. Yeah, she needs, like, a gallon of water when she's around Geralt. Too thirsty. Okay, so where are the other guys? Okay, from there. Ooh, a missile right to the face. That has to hurt. I don't know. That's never happened to me before. Keep your fire to yourself. Okay. So how do we get... So, okay, here's the thing about Triss. I don't particularly like her, but she is a very important character in the books, because, Ciri actually learns a lot from her. Hopefully she doesn't learn how to, like, manipulate men through magic. But, Triss is the one to tell Ciri, because, you know, Ciri was at Kaer Morhen, she was training, and Ciri is around people who don't really go for, like, social customs, right? So they couldn't see that, like, Ciri was exhausted and that Ciri needed her own, like, she needed her own needs, I guess. And, I mean, they don't know anything about that. So when Triss came to Kaer Morhen, she was telling them just like, hey, like, she needs to rest, she needs this, like, you guys need to be more easy on her. And so there's, like, good things about Triss, and then there's just, like, messed up things when it comes to Geralt. And you know the black that Ciri wears on her eyes? I'm pretty sure that was Triss. Because she was putting on makeup and then Siri wanted to be like her. So it said that she just like slapped stuff on her face, and I think that's where she gets the black like eyeshadow look. I straight up don't know where. Oh. At the top? I think it might be. The very tippy top of the tower. Okay, so I'll wait for this thing to come around. Ooh, it feels so good to be this tall. There's one guy left who has a bone for that friend, and I can't tell where it is. Where I started. I can't tell where the last guy is.
You're doing great. Please find the...
There? Did I already get this spot? I already got this one, right? No! Cool, we did it!
This. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
Ralph. Aww.
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
Is he gonna do it? Gonna floss? Please! Yes! Victory! I'm very happy.
ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter. I'll be here when you need.
Okay, cool. Good night, everyone. Good night, Fire. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you tomorrow, and hopefully, yes, would love to see you tomorrow. Love to talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep, Fire.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there, and I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily softening
With your cup of
whimpers.
coffee?
Don't cry,
You're listening to
wolf.
your wolf cry
Never
with
cry,
frickin'
wolf.
Starbucks? Oh wait. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. Here. I should really aim. Man, the dog is smarter than like a lot of professors. At least the dog knows how to avoid enemies. So do that? Okay. I see where I messed up. Okay, perfect angle, perfect angle. Ooh, yes, look at that. Oh shit, I need it. Oh, we're doing the damn thing. Yes, this is what I wanted. Oh. make sure to avoid that. Okay, now. Okay, I think I know what to do. Cute doggy, yeah! So... ball over there. Oh, perfect, perfect. So, if I aim this correctly... Oh, just get the ball, please! Okay. I'm on the platform. But she's not on... I just... Please. Please don't make this stressful. Get it. Okay, it's not getting it. So... Hopefully that landed in the right spot. Okay, so it's not gonna get it if it's not on the platform. It's right there! And maybe what I need to do is like... Oh! Don't laugh at me, Will. No, you did say something. You said LOL. Ball. You're not. So stressful. I can just... Okay, now it's up there and I can't get it. Okay, so this was a complete fail. restart this. Because I think it's stuck.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but...
Okay, no, it doesn't reset it. Let's reset it.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but I accidentally...
My god, do not glitch out on me this time. Please. Well, at least everything's all clear, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the problem is that this platform is gonna be too high then. There we go. Jeez, that took forever.
You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kind of slimy. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right?
For the thought to count, thought had to go into it. Just saying. This was a fun level though. I'm glad. 1609. Okay, what happened in the year 1609? Guessing a lot of stuff happened. so let's see. I know we need to do the icy area last. Fairy up there. Yeah, there's a fairy up here. All it says for 19 or 1609 is that Wessel Bank of Amsterdam was established and Bermuda became an English colony. Okay. So I actually think that's where I'm going to end it for today. But this was such a fun stream. Thank you everyone who followed, who commented, who just joined me for my stream. It really, really means a lot to me. And tomorrow, Will and I will be playing LEGO Star Wars at 2 o'clock. So we would love to join everyone. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And thank you so, so much again.